Hey folks, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a little setup here on the SDS150. I'm going to get it set up with the UR app, and I'm going to show everyone how to do that. So first and foremost, go into your app store, download the UR app. Works on Android and iOS devices, smart devices, phones, tablets. I also read within the last 24 hours that it does work on smart TVs. I have not tested it, so I can't confirm. Your mileage may vary. I know there's also been some talk about it potentially working on CarPlay and Android Auto. Again, don't quote me on it. Have not tried it yet. So, what you want to do first and foremost, you want to go over here. You want to turn Bluetooth on, enabled on your SDS150. If you'd like, you can give the basically a name, a device name, just like you would do with any Bluetooth device. You're limited to 8 characters. I tried doing Michael's SDS150. Obviously, that's more than 8 characters, so I just kept it simple, kept it Michael. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to go right away into our connection settings device. We have it enabled. It's already saved it. I can pair it right from the... I want to have it pairing initially also from the radio. So it's going to do its little search. It's going to connect. I already have this saved. So connection is successful, and you will see that on the radio as well. So it opens up. This is now basically your virtual control for the scanner. A lot of people have said, well, this is just as good as a remote head, if not better. Well, I think it depends on what you're looking for. You do have some taptic feedback here. I don't on my tablet, because right now I believe my tablet's on sound on. So we do have our settings. Basically, you have full control of what you would on your scanner. This is a little finicky. This is obviously not turning into a touchscreen. Everything is still physical control as you would with the scanner. On your phone, what I have noticed is this is a little more stretched. Now, I don't know if this is going to, and it is. So there we go. So that's more what it was showing on my phone. I could not get it into landscape on my phone. I think it is strictly set for portrait. So I like the tablet capability, hence why I wanted to kind of shoot this video. But yeah, honestly, I really do like this. So far, so good. So what I'm going to end up just doing here quickly is I'm going to set it up and we can use it as our regular scanner. So here we go. Here goes nothing. So we can use our scroll as we normally would. And we're going to select list to monitor. I will put it in portrait mode just to show you as well. It looks a little better. This is a little more compressed. A little harder to read. The other thing I've noticed, and you'll see in a minute here when I flip it over to the scanner, is once that loads up, there's two small little... I don't know why that doesn't want to do that. There we go. It's still stuck on Toronto. So yeah, it's not looking the best in landscape mode. It does work. That looks a lot better. If I do say so myself, obviously, comes down to personal preference. Okay, so we are now basically scanning. I do have it holding on a channel just for the time being, but I can basically do everything that the scanner can do. The only thing you're going to notice here, and again, I could be doing something wrong, or this may not be a feature yet because I haven't read too much into this, is that my custom settings for my display are not carried over to my device. That's a bit of a bummer. Mostly everything else is carried over. Obviously, my settings, I've added battery temperature. I've moved a couple things around on the screen. where option items are displayed. However, so far, I don't have too much to complain about. Again, works beautifully here. We'll turn the volume up here. So something else I noticed really quickly is the audio was pretty loud. So I have it at full there. It's not as loud as it would be on my phone speakers per se.
1176. All repats have to go to the DO for Humber. Sorry.
It's pretty loud on my tablet though. That I will say. Mind you, that might be because my speakers are more so downward firing. Plus, that's kind of bouncing off the table, so that might be part of it. I didn't find it as loud as my phone. Again, that could be my sound settings on my phone, just because this is my S26 Ultra, and I've only had it for about 48 hours. So that's in another video on my channel if you want to, or will be another video on my channel if you want to check that out coming up. So I'll be doing a lot of videos with this phone over the next little while. So I am quite impressed, but not trying to go too much off topic. But it basically works like a regular, your regular scanner would. I can do department holds, system holds. I can scroll through my channels. There's also some haptic feedback if you do have vibrate on. I have sound set on my tablet. I don't believe I have vibrate on. So that's something you do have, so you do know that, hey, I am scrolling through. So other than that, it's working quite well. It's working quite well. I do like the setup so far. There is a delay if you do have your scanner speaker on and you do have your device volume on. There is going to be a bit of a delay in audio. Both are going to be spewing out audio at the same time, so just something to kind of keep in mind. But it's working quite well. I'm quite impressed overall. I didn't see it, and I don't know if that's going to be a feature, unless I'm doing something wrong again. Really new to the SDS150. I'm so used to the SDS100. Basically the same radio, but enhanced. I don't see a blinking Bluetooth light. I don't know if that's something that will be added in the future. That would be nice, just to indicate Bluetooth is on. I know for the GPS and satellite it is, but so far so good. Small update on the 150. I do have a case hopefully going to be ordered from Scanner Master. They're currently out of the hard leather case, so that is coming. I will let you folks know how that works out. Additionally, I'm going to be putting on a proper screen protector, and not the screen protector I had for the BCD436. My screen protector for this radio just showed up today. But overall, it's working really well. So I'm going to leave it there for now. This will also run in the background, depending on your background settings, obviously. So I can leave it like that, and it's going to do its thing. So very, very great. So I'm going to leave it there, folks. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll go from there.